Memory loss, disability, and much more. Does boxing legend Iron Mike put his life on the line? And what does Tyson face in a fight with young blogger Jake Paul? Watch this episode until the end and very carefully, and you'll get answers to all your questions. American sports doctor Anthony Jokel actively made initiatives that boxing as a sport should be banned. Their argument was simple: knockout is the only type of murder that is permissible by law. Boxing is definitely an incredibly dangerous sport, even with all its beauty for lovers of the aesthetics of martial arts. It is no secret that absolutely any blow to the head, especially in a professional boxing where there are no helmets, causes the brain to move inside the skull, and this can later result in a bunch of dangerous diseases which can subsequently lead to disability and death. Against this background, rumors about Mike Tyson's return to the ring are very alarming. In July, Iron Mike will have to fight with blogger Jake Paul, who is 30 years younger than him. It is clear that here it is hardly worth expecting really competitive exchanges between two punchers who simply came out to kill or to be killed. But nevertheless, Tyson will turn 58 years old in the summer, which is a lot even for exhibition fights. In various videos, Tyson of course demonstrates both speed and power, but you should understand that training and going to fight are completely different things. We have repeatedly seen veterans in the ring and in the octagon, but no one has ever shown a real fight. Yes, it's great from the point of view of their signboard, but otherwise it's strange, and also it's scared for Mike. What do you think? Is this fight absurd, or will it still be a grand return of the legend? Please write in the comments. It will be very interesting to read. Obviously, everything depends first on the status of the fight. It is doubtful that this will be a full-fledged professional fight, which means that their gloves will be larger, which will slightly soften the damage of fighters inflict on each other. It is also important how the fight goes. A dangerous undertaking for Tyson, but he's optimistic and says he is very motivated. The question is that this will not help completely avoid missed punches. Like many top boxers of the past, Mike also accumulated injuries. In addition to some mechanical problems with his limbs, he periodically experiences sciatica. This is an inflammatory process as a complication of osteochondrosis, during which the sciatic nerve is compressed or irritated. The pain is very severe. Specifically, in the case of Tyson, they lead to the fact that the legendary boxer resorts to using a wheelchair. I have sciatica. Every now and then it flares up. When it flares up, I can't even talk. Thank God, it is the only health problem I have. I'm splendid now, Mike Tyson said in an interview with the Daily Mail. Sciatica is a spreading illness among athletes. It often occurs in bodybuilders, but in general, these inflammations most often occur due to damage to the intervertebral discs or narrowing of the spinal canal. That is, the reason is often the load on the back. Tyson, who pumped a lot with iron, fits into this category. It must be said that in order to eliminate outbreaks of sciatica, you need to stop loading yourself. The fight with Jake Paul, even if it's an exhibition, does not fit the definition of eliminate stress. In addition, Mike periodically touches on disturbing topics. We are all going to die in one day. When I look in the mirror, I see those little spots in my face. I say, whoa, That's my expiration date coming close really soon. In addition, Tyson experiences mental problems, which is also no secret. Mike's first wife said that in his youth he was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. Perhaps this is where the drugs, prison, and strange behavior in the ring came from. Very often, boxers are faced with diseases that are directly related to the brain. There is even such a thing as boxing dementia. It is estimated that 20% of professionals suffer from recurrent head injuries. Regular blows to the head severely damage the brain and can lead to dementia. Moreover, some believe that certain signs of dementia occur in every second boxer. These could be problems with coordination, decreased cognitive abilities, or problems with speech. Alzheimer's diseases and Parkinson's diseases are also very common. Alzheimer's, as mentioned above, is a progressive dementia. And importantly, Alzheimer's disease has no cure. You can alleviate it but not cure it. Pat Daly, who was considered the youngest professional boxer, world professional champion, and Olympic champion, Floyd Patterson, and Tony Zale suffered from this disease. All of them died with this disease. Parkinson's disease is also considered one of the most common diseases among boxers. This is a lesion of the nervous system that leads to mental disorders and decreased mental abilities. The most famous cases are Muhammad Ali, Freddie Roach, and Parkinson, like Alzheimer's, cannot be cured. Diseases differ in which specific area of the brain they affect. The story of Adonis Stevenson is also known. In December 2018, he defended their WBC World Champion belt from Alexander Gvozdyk. The challenger went on the tag in the final rounds and managed to knock out Stevenson. Later, Adonis' fiancée said that the boxer himself did not admit to health problems but looked bad. Soon, the ex-world champion actually had to be hospitalized due to a cerebral hemorrhage. Stevenson spent 3 weeks in a coma but survived, and their situation gradually improved. Now, returning to the fight with Iron Mike, who do you think will win this fight? Youth or experience? Write in the comments, it will be very interesting to read. Even an exhibition fight with oversized gloves could lead to critical damage to Tyson's health, which no one would want. Nevertheless, Mike decided to enter this fight. Such are the modern trends in the world of martial arts. Give her a big check and almost any star will enter the ring. All that remains is to wish Iron Mike good luck and may he leave the ring without any injury. Stay safe, stay tuned. Makeba, 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 makebela, gotta get it, ooh. Intervertebral